There is something I am missing. There is something I have to be missing. Because there is a difference between the life I am living right now and the life I see before my eyes. I don't know what part of the equation I am missing. I don't want the outcome of this equation to sound like what I'm missing is materialistic. Because that's not it. There is something in the middle that I cannot pick up on. There's another version of life around me and I see it every day. What is it that allows someone to drive 3 different types of sports cars that they own every day? That allows someone to have citizenship in this country and citizenship in another country with a property here and a property there and this here and that there. And I am not trying to equate the value of this thing that is missing to something materialistic. I am more so trying to figure out what is the thing, what is it that allows that to happen. There's clear evidence of it. That version of life happens every day for people. So what is that thing? Am I missing something? Am I lying to myself? Am I confusing doing a lot with getting a lot done? Denzel Washington said it best. Don't confuse doing a lot with getting a lot done. I'm not a person who can just wake up and do nothing. I can't do that. I get an itch. I get this itch in the back of my head that won't go away of like, what are you doing? You have one life. You're wasting your time. You need to make your mark. You need to let the world know that you were here. You need to take advantage of your life. Take advantage of your one time. You need to keep going. You need to keep moving. But only a slave equates their value through productivity. And if productivity is my master, have I confused what I'm doing as a mirage for productivity, for being productive? Thinking I'm being productive, but I'm not. Because as I sit here and I think I'm missing something, does that mean I'm doing the right thing? Does that mean I'm not missing it? Someone who isn't missing something, someone who isn't missing anything, is comfortable where they are, is fine with how they're moving, and fine with how they're going through life, which is not a bad thing. That's great for this hypothetical individual. But someone who is missing something, someone who thinks that something is missing, knows that they are capable of more, knows that there is something more in store for them, which is both a gift and a curse. My point being here, the fact that I think something may be missing could also be a sign that I'm not missing anything at all. I have my gifts and I have my curses. I know it's out there. I can feel it. I'm glad I can know my strengths. You know, I am happy that I feel I have something to prove, as degrading as it can be at times. I am happy that I know there is a way of life that I want to live and there's a way of life I don't want to live. I am happy that I strive to better myself and to be the best version of myself in any room I walk into, and strive to be the best version of myself every day. I'm glad that I like learning things. But am I missing something? What is that middle marker? I've come to understand about myself recently that I love the stress. And I don't mean bad stress, I mean the good stress. The sense and feeling of being in it, being in the middle of it. While it can be heavy and while it can be a lot at times, it also comes with this sense of uncomfortable peace. There's a peace in knowing I don't want average. I love laying in my bed at night and looking at the ceiling and seeing the life I can live, like the life I know is out there before my eyes. I love the feeling of getting up and taking advantage of the day. I love the feeling of daring to be great. I love the feeling of taking advantage of life, of knowing it's out there and just going for it. Perhaps thinking I'm missing something is a sign I'm not missing anything at all. The world is yours. Dare to be great.